Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 3 of Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 York for King Redux. Now, in the last part we had taken Lincoln. Oh, I believe we were given Lincoln last part, or maybe the part before. And we've now consolidated it by killing off the previous lord's heirs. Well, actually, we didn't kill him, but we killed his two daughters. So that, his house is now gone. That house will never be back, and good. I don't want them back. They were Norman, so I do feel kind of upset about it, because I did not want to murder my own kinspeople, but... well, he fucking drove me to it. Now, how many men do you have? 2.2. We could try Jurwolf for Cumberland, but it's under a Scottish. So, the Scot would be put under me, and it would probably be detrimental. Because I'd have to put up with a Scottish bastard on my, annoying me. Anyway. Right, we now control the entirety of the Duke of York, I believe. De jure. Yep. Right, yeah, we do. I believe Leicester was in the original Duke of York, or the later version. Leicester was part of it at one point, but it's not at the moment, it's in Warwick. Yeah, so Warwick used to be, fuck, I cannot remember the name. No, I'm forgetting the name. But we'll continue to plop on, as we have been. This holding alone gives us 1,044 troops, which is just a little less than my main. And my second son is now just. My first son's not even just. Well done. William the Conqueror revoked the city of London. Star good king, given the positions to good noblemen. Not good noblemen, good Normans is what I meant. Given the thrones where they need to be. This Scottish report, what is it for? Oh, for elected monarchy. Ah, that's one thing I was trying to do. Haven't ruled for 10 years yet, though. I have one vassal who doesn't like me. And I've sent him a gift, so I can't do anything to him. And he seems, yeah, he's married. Killing him off would not be that successful, I'm guessing. Oh, we're already trying. Doesn't matter. Well then. Expelling the jury would make me rich, which is kind of what I want. I sort of want to, I think I want to borrow 300 gold as well. Then the problem is it would put me in problems with the clergy. And at the moment, clergy and I are friends. Because I'm not taxing them. I mean, that's just the best thing. And how many seats do England have? England has none. Fair enough. I am not going to campaign for Bishop Edmund of Cardinal to be put forward for Pope. Or even to be made a Cardinal. Cardinal Thomas, under the Duke of France, King of France, and the Duke of France, was given a seat de Bourgogne. That's the French throne. Robert the Old and Robert II of France. Oh, he's of House Capet. Huh. Fair enough. The stress and frustration inside of me reached boiling point today when something important went fatally wrong. I lashed out to a courtier, of course. You never lash out at your wife. You never lash out at your children. You never lash out at your councillors because they will fucking hold it against you. You lash out at people who are not important. Basically like your subjects. Or at least the ranking subjects, so as courtiers, or people of your court. So, the person who took over his city is my... no, it's not you, wait a minute. It has -2 opinion of me. Sorry, has a good opinion of me, and we're now going to take... I believe seniority just goes to the oldest person. Yes, oldest member of the dynasty. Elected monarchy is voting, so it could fuck me over in the long run, but it's definitely better than the rest of them. For now, we're going to vote for my son to be on the throne. My eldest son, Richard. Not Richard, Alexander. Richard will eventually get on my throne, probably. Or on my, I'm not on a throne, I'm more in a seat of power. The throne is a king type of word, I would say. I would never associate a duke with having a throne. I mean, he'd have a chair that he sits in like the general meetings, but I would never say anything more than that. So you are getting some support. You are the Count, and you're getting the support of the Prince Bishop as well. Can you redact that, please? Fucking dick. And I gave you. Why is he? Wait a minute. When my son comes of age, he might prove to be better. I'm only 35. I don't intend to die anytime soon. And as long as I can get rid of stress, I should live quite a long time. Sweet, you get brave. That is much better. Richard, you are turning out much better than your older brother. And Cecilia is pregnant, hopefully with a son. Although a daughter would be lovely, I married her for a son, though. My wife and I am zealous, which gives me that opinion boost as well. With other people are zealous, I believe, or it should just, or is it everyone who does it? You're content. If you're content, why are you voting for yourself? Pretty sure that should be a thing. Content people can't vote for themselves. Because no one, if a content person would not want to gain a higher status in the land, because he's content. So yeah, and you now love me. So, but I believe because he has a vote of someone else, he votes for himself. So even if he wants to vote for someone else, now that he has, it's like EU4, he has the vote for himself, so he's going to vote. Here's someone else voting for him, so he's going to vote for himself, like a dick. Castle fortification just makes the castle harder to siege, I believe. Might do it. My city is already pretty strong, though. We definitely need some jousting lists. We've got 60 cavalry here, and we have a new son. We'll name him after his granddad, when I remember how to spell William. There we go. Oh, she had twins. We'll name it after her. We'll name it after her mother as well. I would name it after both the grandparents, but Jesus Christ, I cannot stand those names. Okay. Cecilia. Good, and I fulfilled my ambition, and I gained a heir to the throne who is of royal blood, and he's fucking slow. My daughter's a genius, and he became slow. And sickly, which means William might die. Lovely. And I was fired as the Chancellor because I was a murderer, so yeah. The king does not want no known murder on his council, which I would not disagree with. Money is for God, or money is for God. So no, I'd rather be greedy. Greedy makes you better at keeping money, which is what you need. The Holy Father is asking us to replace our liege and has given us the divine right to do so. I'm loyal to my liege. I thought I was going to get like a 40 opinion of him, whatever. I can only declare war for independence, and I don't want to do that, to be honest, so... We can't declare war in realm because, well, William has such a fucking tight fist at the moment. Which is a good thing, because Robert is going to fuck everything up. I know for a fact he is. But William, the first King of England, is in a good position. And if I gave you money... Nah. You're not going to give me money, though, are you? Nope. Because we have free investiture, so no chance of getting money. Well, free investiture is a good thing, I suppose. Oh yes, the Duke of Flanders. Count of Zealand. So who's the Duke of Flanders? Van Flanderen. That's who is married to, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So, wait, what member of your family? No, wrong one. Nope, that won't help. Yeah, dynasty tree, there we go. Oh, it's his younger, it's her older, it's her nephew. There we go. We'll go to the right thing. It's her nephew. I wish this was a Scottish Rebellion war. We probably could have taken that territory by now, but it's too late to really bother now. Well, you won't die, because I don't have enough chance to kill you. You'll become Norman if I kill you, just because of, I like how he's getting voted for, but he would happily kill him. Well, in November we're going to hold another feast. Jesus Christ, Richard, you are amazing in comparison to your brother. Just, brave, patient. So many good things. My wife's pregnant again. Hopefully she has an heir who I would happily give the throne to, not someone I don't personally want to give the throne to at all. And, oh sweet, we're in love. Oh, the characters are counted as lovers. I still have this bitch as my rival. Order to take the vows. There we go. She's never gonna give me a problem anymore. So I don't have to worry about her. That's Lincoln's overlords and lordships dealt with. Make sure they're severely punished. I'm going to lose the Duke of York if I in this which means I'll be left with 2 provinces, which means it's not good. I would love primogeniture, but we need to have high crown authority, which no, we do not need. I could promote someone to commander, but I don't think there's a reason to. My commanders will do. This will turn Alexander into a great knight. He's gained brave as well. Well, he's diligent and brave, so now he's a lot better than his brother, which makes him the perfect heir. All he needs now is to get a grey eminence, and he will be set for the to become the Duke of York. Now, Lancaster. I think it's Lancaster, isn't it? Yeah, Lancaster. Killing you is 34% chance. That's not enough. Where did the gopher go? You have 2.72 thousand men, and I have 3.56. Oh, thank God we have a son who's not impaired in any way. Trying to think of an English name that I haven't used yet. We'll just have to use Christopher. I think that's how you spell Christopher. If it's not, oh well, he's probably not going to be on the throne anyway. He's way too young. I would love to put you on the throne. Are we? We are agnatic cognatic. I could elect her onto my throne. She already has a personal combat skill of 1 somehow. I mean, I don't know how you did that. And France has now got medium crown lords, which makes them France quite powerful now. Not as powerful as England, apparently. Yeah. Near as powerful as England, which is quite funny. And how is the HRE doing? Not that many men. Oh no, they've lost half. They haven't got half their men. That explains everything. Count Ursula of Northumbria. You, sir, are problematic. I hope you know this. Who's the heir? He is the heir. Okay. Educate. Culture. Right. My wife will educate him. If we can turn this little shit Norman I won't have to worry about them for a while. Good. Then again, she's also your queen. Your the princess of the realm, so you really do have to listen to her. At least in theory, in real life, technically they would have to. And temperance is a virtue. You're gaining all the good ones, whereas he's gaining one good one, one bad one. You have two good. You like me because I'm voting for you, I take it. Oh no, we're friends as well, that's awesome. Oh no, you hate this succession law. But because I'm your chosen successor, you're my chosen successor, and Prince Bishop is now voting for me. And he technically should vote for me as well, but he desires my duchy, so... The duchy, the second duchy. Duchy of Northumberland. I would destroy that, but I really don't want to. And there's a chance that the King of England would, or William would, create it and then give it to me. Which is, needless to say, something that fucking really pissed people me off. He makes 170 gold a year. Nice. Count Olaf would make me promise I would bury him properly, and I keep my promise. I walked beside his coffin to Count Olaf's last rest, and the wailing of the mourners was almost more than I could bear. He died too young. I'm guessing I should probably help his widow. Yeah, I'll help his widow. This also means that his son is now going to vote, need to be bribed into my way of thinking. We also are down a marshal. We no longer are down a marshal. Special minor titles. Okay. We're missing a commander. Personal. Oh, you're brave. You're brave as well. You know what? We'll take him. He seems to be the bravest. And every other title's taken for. Alexander is impulsive and it seems unable to tell right from wrong. What should I do about him? How about pat on the head? No, arbitrary is a problem. It's the strap. Back in these days, it would definitely be the strap. So let's stick with these days and let's strap the little shit. Your max troops are still less than I can raise, so... I do apologise if you can hear my phone beeping. What's this? Would like to kill... No, thank you. So yeah, I really do want to attack the things, and you are keeping my vote. Well, I'm the only person. Oh no, even the Count is voting for the right person, which is good of him. Right, I would like to declare war then for Northumberland. You are trying to claim Scotland. How are you doing with that? Well, his forces are divided. She has not that many men. I'm going to call Maine into this. My brother-in-law, Robert. Future King of England. Who, along with my wife, I'm guessing we do not like. Of course you fucking will. How many men you got? You've got, like, nothing. He probably does not like the fact that I'm elevated in rank above him. No, it's because I called him into war. He's an impaler. Which, is, I believe, doesn't give good vassal opinion. Oh, no. No, same trait opinion. Homosexual, which, yep, hurts vassal opinion. Envious, well, that's lieges. Slothful, vassal, that's minus 20 already. Yeah, he's not in the best position at the moment. Although I would really like to put Christopher or William on the throne. Unfortunately, that's not possible. They're not good enough. They would only ruin the Duchy of York. So at the moment, we're going to probably have to claim out this throne via being a pretender. Or just claiming the throne because I can. Count of Ostia. Under the Pope. Lead with an iron fist. You definitely look like you're going along the battle type of route. Which is good. Really should build this up, but I can't be bothered with to. Same here, I really should, but I'm not going to. How long till my son is of age? 3 years. Actually, when was he born? That's probably the best way to figure out. He was born on the 18th of October, so yeah, 3 years. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to end this part here. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next part. See you guys then.